found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, it's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you want it to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Gray. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Ah, hi there. Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1.
Ugh, cut, Neil. What's this asshole doing in my shop? Jeez, can you believe these people? I think the whole world is... Jeez, can you believe these people? I think the whole world is their playground.
Don't let them get to you, Pam. Let's just take it from the top.
Fine, you're right.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn has been among the most successful and the most controversial companies in the United States. Founded in the greed is good downtown era of the mid-1980s by Kenneth Morgan, Don Yates, and Theodore Cohn, the firm quickly amassed an impressive client roster, counting such corporate behemoths as top investment bank Milton Fitzpatrick and Van Orton Tobacco. A reputation for ruthlessness and dirty tactics, no doubt originating with the notorious affluenza defense of murderous socialite Chelsea Whitmore, has long stuck to their name. But despite the persistent outrage of progressives, the firm has enjoyed a seemingly never-ending streak of successes and legal triumphs. This, however, may be changing. Just a few months ago, senior partner Ken Morgan passed away unexpectedly at the Hitman Hotel in Bangkok. And now, another of the founding partners, Don Archibald Yates, in front of whose Argentinian vineyard I am currently standing, has announced his retirement from the firm. And so, the burning question in the upper echelons of corporate America is... this. Has Morgan, Yates, and... Hey, asshole! For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan, Yates, and
He must be over the moon about Don slipping down. He's been living alone here for what, 6 years?
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates. May I see your invitation, please? Hey, gracias, senor.
How are you?
Enjoy the party.
Evening, senor. Would you care for an aperitif?
Thank you. So, you must know everything that goes on at the event. Care to give me the lowdown?
Let's see. Most of the guests have already arrived. And let me tell you, it's like a Forbes 500 convention in there. Most are high-profile clients of Morgan, Yates and Korn. But the Yateses are still no shows. Word is, they're still up at the house.
They haven't made an entrance yet. Curious. Any idea why?
Well, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but word is that Yates was in a great mood this morning, but that all changed when the letter arrived.
The letter?
Yeah, an honest-to-God letter delivered by courier. I mean, who writes letters anymore? Anyway, it must have been bad news, because Senor Yates heard the plant off the balcony. Big heavy one, too. It almost hit Isabel, one of the maids who had to go lie down.
Oh. Anything else?
The party is not the only thing happening at the estate. The winery is open for guests, too. You should check it out if you're interested in winemaking. It's harvest season, after all.
I might just do that. Thank you for your time, miss.
Right. Pleasant evening, senor.
Thank God it's finally over. That extra security detail was driving my wife crazy.
They don't call him
Please
cojones
be
for
more
nothing.
careful, sir.
I need to inform Edwards. Let him know something screwy is going on.
Don't. I know how to deal with the likes of...
Good today, sir.
The one we need to talk about is Corbin Black.
Yates,
First,
you know him?
ICA regular. I always suspected he was a middleman for Morgan Yates and Cohen. Never took his contract.
Younger sibling is murdered.
Below my standards. But plenty
Enjoy your
of my
night.
colleagues were less picky.
Well, they certainly got theirs. I wonder how your agent will feel if he saw you now.
He wouldn't.
47 is a
podcast.
One of the most gifted surveillance specialists ever to graduate from Kent. Ran one of our interrogation labs. One of my tests.
Cabernet Sauvignon. As you know, this grape is known and grown the world over, but you should find that ours distinguish themselves very quickly. You want to pay attention to the sides and back of the palate to fully appreciate the earthier flavors.
May I recommend the House Cabernet Sauvignon? Fine.
Strong aromatic notes, black currant and red cherries.
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
On the palate, a trickle of sweet spice and savory plums.
Yeah, I don't feel
Yes,
so good.
not bad.
Senor is a connoisseur.
I dabble.
You would be scandalized, senor, at just how many of the upper crust who only pretends to know wine. Why, that ghastly former right-wing politician, Tamara Vidal. She came in earlier and asked for a Pinot Noir. Oh, can you believe it?
Our
God,
Cabernet Sauvignon.
ours is a civilization in decline.
You're likely to recognize notes of
A
raisin
pleasure to
and
serve
nutmeg
you,
first,
senor.
But if you nurture the taste on your palate a little longer, well, I believe you'll be pleasantly surprised. The legs on this one. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Did you do all this? That's gonna hurt! DIY, not a hobby.
Yeah. Hey.
Hello. Why don't you give this a try?
Done.
Thanks.
Sure thing.
A glass of red, please.
Certainly, ma'am. May I present the House Cabernet Sauvignon? A melody of black currants and red cherries rises above a backdrop of leather and toast. On the palate, you will taste juicy dark berry fruit along with a trickle of sweet spice and savory plums.
I'll pass. Find me a bottle of Pinot Noir, then we'll talk.
You heard the lady. I'm sure you have a Pinot in stock somewhere. You've never dropped a glass in your entire life, I expect.
Hello, sir. Wonderfully fruity, with an excellent body.
I'm surprised you didn't mention the tobacco notes at all. Make sure you're paying. It's all right.
There's something far grander.
Hello, handsome.
Nothing quite spoils a party like your guests inexplicably dropping dead.
Who were they again? A couple of old money scions, Ingram and.
Morbo, got a message from the boss.
I bet
Calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, and have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me sense on
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this figure.
Mr. Yates. Yeah, good. You mind telling me why?
No, they were just.
In fact, a couple of spots come to mind. On the tour or after.
It was only when someone realized.
So you're not sure yet? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here, boss. Broad daylight, workers around. Who exactly is this bird?
It's a nice gesture, but
Yeah, all right.
hubristic, wouldn't you say?
But if I'm gonna be one of these heralds of yours,
Mr. Black,
what is it?
message from Gabriel Vargas, the chief winemaker. Says the tour is about to start.
I'm more of a beer man.
They're waiting. for you down by the grape fields.
Okay. Now get out of my face.
Edward's always was a bit of
But he has good reason to be confident. He is Edward's closest.
What?
who I personally and I was an attorney. For 4 decades I served the law. Now, I serve something far grander. I serve the land.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and it's very near to
Now, what am I doing here? Okay, got it. What is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Go and see what that was.
I got it. Yeah. Ah.
break it, you buy it.
Okay.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground.
Good on you, hombre.
The mountain of my ancestors being just incredibly too far.
Our goal is to get a great state-of-the-art winemaking facility.
Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of us?
Welcome to Vignetta Yates. I'm Gabriel Vargas, chief winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but they're all above your pay grade.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Follow me.
Yo!
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including a drag-in freezer unit. And last but not least, our grape crusher, industrial size for your disposal purposes.
Interesting.
Follow me. This is an industrial cold storage unit, useful for preventing cellular decomposition. It easily reaches temperatures of -10 degrees Celsius. Trust me, you don't want to stay inside for long.
No kidding. Hey, there's no doorknob on the inside. Seems like a pretty glaring safety omission, if you ask me.
Probably soundproof, too.
And good luck getting a phone signal.
Follow me, please. Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium. In these spacious tanks, which could easily be able to contain a couple of hundred human bodies, the sugars in the wine are converted to alcohol. This is also where we squeeze the must into a fine juice using our grape presser.
Fascinating.
Come along. This is the facility's grape presser, where the freshly crushed pulp is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. Much more efficient than the ancient practice of grape stomping, but also less personal.
So, this is what the little guy feels like.
Who are you, man? Do I know you? This guy creeps me out. Is he with you?
Callus 47.
Put down whatever
I believe
it is. I'm gonna take you out, you knucklehead. First hit.
More to come.
Final stop, the barrel room. Nothing dramatic, just wine biding its time. The vault next door contains our most precious bottles, but the access doors are made from ballistic glass and can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads. So, unless you're the Sparrow, don't get any ideas.
Remarkable.
Looking good, looking good.
Ah, here comes Mr. Yates now. Perfect timing.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead. Very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine Herald, once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den.
Mr. Yates.
Almost forgot.
Yeah, I'll go.
Courtesar, please nip
You
down
aren't
to the
telling me
wine
what
cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief. Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion.
What? Did aliens land on the front lawn? Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon, and Eva Perón unexpectedly come for dinner? Help me out here. What could possibly be so special?
Above your clearance, Flowers. Just fetch it already.
A meeting in the root cellar. And judging from Yates's choice of wine, some type of celebration. Likely a gathering of heralds, come to congratulate Yates on his upcoming promotion. Diana...
Fine. What's the passcode again?
Last year of World War II. If you have to look it up, shame on you.
State of the art. Highly sensitive.
Sweet. How do you operate it? I'm a bit of a grease monkey in my spare time.
Not my area, friend. The control terminal is up in the security room if you want to take a look. Just don't touch it. One of the guards placed a smoked BLT sandwich near the ventilation. The whole facility smelled of bacon for a week, and Mrs. Yates. He does not work.
Thanks.
Hey, wait. Who are you? Do I know you? You guys open.
Someone's keeping an eye on
It's going to get a serious case of alcohol
Yep.
Jeez.
You just bumped into me on purpose. You better watch.
The control terminal is up in the security room. Take a look. Just don't touch it. One of the guards placed a smoke BLT sandwich near the ventilation filter. The whole facility is not open for a week, and Mrs. Yates is a vegan. He does not work.
Thanks.
Wait here, and I'll look into it, huh?
Okay, fine.
Come on, ¿qué es esta vaina?